Hey guys!
Hi guys!
Alrighty, so we have another Infinity War box. This time, the very last Marvel Collector Core box that will come from Funko.
That's right.
This is it. This is final. So better be good, because we don't know what the future holds. Alrighty, so let's get into the box. You got any idea?
I'm assuming it has to do with Infinity Wars.
Oh yeah.
I mean, outside of that, I have no idea.
I actually know I know what the pop is.
What?
Yeah, it was shared a whole bunch of times, and I had saw it a long time ago. And I can be honest and tell you I'm not impressed.
Oh, great.
So that's the little precursor to the video. So,
awesome.
anyways,
well,
as you can see, box, you got the Infinity Gauntlet on top, Avengers, Infinity Wars on the side, and that's it. There's nothing else special in this box. So let's get into the box here. Alrighty. Okay, so they didn't hide anything. It's just, it's all in plain sight. You can see immediately what it is. So that's kind of weird, I guess. They don't care. This is it. This is the final month. Like, whatever. We're giving it away. Money. So just deal with it. So let's just pull out the pop, I guess, because
that's the size of the box.
I mean, it is the size of the box. That's true. So let me put that right here, and yeah, scoot that box over there. Here's the pop. It's giant Thanos. And it says Thanos with Sanctuary 2 in his ship. That's a kind of a cool shaped box, actually.
It's very cool. It kind of reminds me of do you remember the old, like, the Batman that was huge, the giant one? That
we have right there.
Yeah, that's what it reminds me of, like, the box-wise.
Yeah, actually, there's a couple cool 10-inch pops coming out in the future, like the T-Rex from Target. I can't wait for that. So ours is actually kind of messed up here on the side. That's sort of a bummer.
Yeah.
I'm not a big fan of that. However, I will say that in person, I think this actually looks a lot better than they saw it on.
I think this looks pretty awesome. I love how big he is. I mean, Thanos is huge anyways, so it makes sense for him to be this large of a pop. I think this is really cool.
So let's take it out of the box and see what it looks like outside of the box. Lots of plastic.
Yes, I love him.
Okay, so that's kind of weird. Haha. Okay.
He looks so angry. I'm loving this.
You know what? I take it back. I actually like this. I am impressed with this. I take that back.
I think it's pretty epic. I love how he has the Infinity Gauntlet just kind of like dun-da-da-da. He's ready to do business.
Yeah, that's actually kind of cool. I dig that.
And I imagine his head bobbling like that while he's flying.
I'm coming for your stones. Yeah, no, okay. I actually like this. This is cool. It's connected to the base, too. So it's sort of all its own little thing. You don't have to mess with anything or it fall out.
Which is a good thing, because if it wasn't connected with the base like that, sometimes the bases can be a little bit flimsy, and with something this size and that heavy, I'm sure it wouldn't have stayed on there.
Yeah. I gotta say, I like this. This is pretty neat.
I do too.
I like sort of the damage, the weather. I love the smoke coming out from the back of it. Pretty neat, actually. I gotta admit, this is cool. I was wrong. I was wrong in this. I think it doesn't
I'm
take.
glad we have this on tape soon. You were wrong.
Maybe it just doesn't take photos well.
Maybe.
Or something. But in person, this is actually really cool. I love it. I love it. Now, there are a lot of Thanoses out right now, and I figure we have to talk about it if we're on camera here. Tons of Thanoses. You got a 10-inch Thanos from Target. A lot of people are wanting that one. That's a pretty cool one if you want a giant Thanos, if you're a big Thanos fan. We have Thanos from Walmart.
Right.
A decent one, not normal. We got normal Thanos. You got Thanos on Throne from Hot Topic, which is really, really awesome. They also have a Chrome Thanos exclusively to Australia that I don't know if we're going to be able to get in America yet or not. Probably not. And then finally, Target has a metallic one that's in a 2-pack bundle with a t-shirt. And I think that's probably all of them. For now. So there's a lot of Thanoses running around.
This one's the coolest in my opinion.
Yeah, this one, I don't know, that Throne's pretty awesome.
The Throne's cool, but I think this one's cooler.
Pretty neat. Okay, so we'll put him to the side and continue into the box. I'm happy I liked that. I didn't think I was gonna like that. I was thinking, oh no, last box, not very good.
Well, let's get back into the box.
All right, let's go.
Alright, it looks like we have some keychains here.
Okay.
So, let's see, we have Gamora and Iron Man. Now, these things, they go over your keys, and then it kind of acts like a little cushion for your key. I don't really know.
Does anybody use those? Those don't work for me ever. They get annoying.
Me either, because they're usually too big.
Yeah.
And so, like, your key kind of slides around, and you have to kind of finagle it a little bit to get your key into the door or anything. I don't know.
Or they
really
slide into it from the back. Okay. Like, don't get me wrong, they're okay.
They're cool, but
me. Alright, what's next? Okay, so it looks like we have a mug. Alright, so we're gonna end in the box with a mug because everybody loves it. This one could be cool though. It's got Thanos on the front, and it says heat changing mug on the front as well.
Oh, I wonder if the stones change color.
Please tell me that's what happens.
That would be
that
cool.
would be amazing.
That would make a mug worth it because I'm kind of sick of mugs.
That would make a mug worth it, but we haven't had a mug in hardly any boxes in a long time.
I know, but we have so many mugs.
I think we're due for a mug. It's just that simple. Oh, it's just a normal mug. There's nothing special. But I think you're right.
Oh, the stones.
I think you're right. The stones light up.
That's cool.
Okay. I dig that. It's actually a normal sized mug, too. It's not something overly done. And Funko has a tendency to do that. It's from Funko, obviously. But, you know, they do the molded mugs where they're giant and sort of weird. And
you know, I feel like with Thanos, though, if you're going to do the Infinity Gauntlet, it should be a little bit larger because, you know, if you're going to have the Infinity Gauntlet, you're going to have a cup of coffee and it's color changing, it needs to be a large cup of coffee.
This would have been the cup to have that was actually molded like his Infinity Gauntlet.
That would have been so
That would have been sick. That would have been super sick. But I'll take this. This is cool. Okay. And then what? We got one more thing left?
We have...
The heck is that?
I don't know.
It's just a bandana. Okay. An Iron Man bandana.
Awesome.
Ish. Okay, so
super cool.
I guess that's what we'll put in our back pocket when we go to the movie or something. I don't know. So it's.
I don't know what you're supposed to use it for, but okay.
All right, so it's obvious that all the money went to the pop this month.
Yeah.
Not about it. I mean, I will say this though: when we're dealing with last boxes, for like that's it. The DC's last box, Legion of Collectors, blew this one out of the ballpark.
Yeah,
I would say.
Definitely.
But they definitely spent all the money in this pop, and I gotta say this is an awesome pop. I saw pictures of it and I was like, and honestly, the ship looked more tacky gold to me in photos, where this is like a bronze. It actually looks much nicer.
Yeah, and it looks a little damaged on the front too, which I think is kind of a cool detail.
And I love his face sculpt where he's just angry.
Yeah.
So, okay. I like it. I deal with it. So, even though we got a mug and a weird key holder and then a random bandana, which the bandana's cool, I just don't know why.
We got a pop and a bunch of fillers, let's be honest.
Yeah, that's what we got. And I'm okay with this pop. I think it's cool. Now, if we were going to get a different pop, what pop would we get? Like, well, I mean, it had to have been a Thanos, right?
It had to be Thanos since he's being introduced for the most part in this movie.
For a long time other than the end of the movies, yeah.
Other than just kind of like a glimpse of it.
It's weird because there's so many characters from the Infinity Wars line that we haven't seen in... Well, we've seen in pops prior, but not in this movie. Like, we don't have a Black Panther Infinity War.
Right.
Stuff like that. So, there are other characters that we haven't seen yet.
But I feel like he's going to be the one who steals the show.
This would have been the movie moments box.
Oh, yeah. That could have been...
Although, I guess
they
could have gave away.
Yeah.
Yeah, that sucks.
Maybe next time... Oh, wait. The box is going away.
Well,
sort of.
Yeah, well, we'll see what happens. We'll see what happens in the future. We're still waiting to hear where Legion of Collectors goes and Smuggler's Bounty. So once we get an idea where those are going to go, we'll bring out a video to talk about what we think is going to happen in the future. Then, of course, we'll get those boxes and see what happened. And we'll kind of open the box together and realize what went wrong? Or, oh, thank God you guys sent it away. So that's it. What did you guys think? What was your favorite item in the box if you got it this month? What box are you most excited for in the future? Are you excited that this box, a particular Marvel Collector Core, is going to Amazon? Is that good for you? Because I think a lot of people are excited because they don't live in America and Amazon ships to other countries.
Right.
So maybe now other countries will be able to get the Marvel Collector Core box. So, anyways, thank you guys for watching, and we'll see you next time.
Thanks, guys. Bye.